Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ryan back here and welcome back to another episode on the Ryan Racing channel. So today I thought I would do another unboxing slash review for you of another one of these Bburago. I believe that's pronounced it. Bburago. Is it Bburago or is it just Bburago? And we're just going to say Bburago, okay, because Bburago just sounds weird. Or another Bburago model car. Now this one is a Mercedes one, as you can tell, and this one I've already took it out of the box. I'll show you guys the box here. Well, the box here, the display box comes in. Now this is another one of the cheaper end models. Of course, there's Valtteri Bottas there, looking lovely. And yep, it's from China. It says made in China. You can see that there. Doesn't give it away the Chinese writing or anything. And yeah, I think this was I can't remember which Mercedes this was. I believe this is from the 2019 season, I want to say. Of course, there's LH himself, Lewis Hamilton. Now, this is Lewis Hamilton's car, because it's got number 44 on it, which is Hamilton's number. Yeah, I think this was before Mercedes switched to the black livery. This was the year before it, but I've always really liked this livery. It's the silver, and it fades into a black there with the sort of little triangles on it. It's a really, really nice design. Yeah, as much as I like the black Mercedes, I kind of miss the silver. I kind of want them to go back to silver for next season, just because it is iconic. It is Mercedes colour. I mean, they are called the Silver Arrows. That is their nickname. Yeah, so I want to do a quick review of this one. So this is another one of the cheaper models. This is more the sort of toy model, because it's got the ages plus 3 on it, and it is a 1:43 scale. So this is probably one of the cheapest ones you can pick up. But saying that, even though it is on the cheaper end, there's still a lot of nice detail on it. I mean, I just want to show you guys that just now. Now, for the most part, like most of the Bburago models, it is made up of pretty much plastic. This bit here, these little wing mirrors are very plasticky. They don't feel good at all. Of course, that's a wee bit of rubber. It doesn't really feel that rubbery. Of course, that's plastic. The only really bit that is metal, I think, is probably just the board, like the barge boards. Really, they feel metal. The majority of the car is like plastic, and of course it's got the medium compound on it. A lot they like to put medium compounds on these models, but for the most part, I think it's good detail, and it does have all the sponsors where they should be. Petronas there. It's got the other sponsors there as well. The one thing it's missing, you'll notice, is the helmet. They don't seem to put the helmets in the toy model cars. It only seems to come in the sort of more display models. But other than that, I mean, in terms of what you pay, I know I'll keep saying this over and over again anytime I do one of these reviews, but you really are getting what you pay for with one of these. I mean, this cost, I think £10 or so is what this cost altogether. So, I mean, it's a wee bit outdated now because it's an older model, and there is obviously newer models out. You can get the black Mercedes. I've not got my hands on it yet. But yeah, it's nice that it's got, I mean, you could keep it on display if you want. It's not an entirely great box. It's a wee bit flimsy. It's plastic, obviously, and cardboard. So it's not the best to display, because when you actually get a display model, it comes in a more sort of, well, it's not a glass case, but it's a plastic, but it's a tougher plastic case. It's not cardboard, it's full plastic. And the wheels here obviously are not as good as they are in the display model. These feel a wee bitty harder, doesn't feel as rubbery. And of course you could display it like this. It's not a bad wee display having it like this, on the cardboard thing. And of course it comes obviously screwed on, so we're going to screw it off just now and get a good wee look at it. We have ourselves a trusty screwdriver here, a lovely Stanley one, and we're going to attempt to screw this off. Hopefully this comes off pretty well. If not, then oh yeah. Okay, we're going to be very professional about this. We're going to, it's going to be very hard to do this with one hand, so what we're going to do, we're going to have to lay this down for now, just like so. And it's not going to stand, is it? No, it's not going to stand. Very professional here. Very professional review slash unboxing here in the Ryan Racing channel. It's all you guys get on this channel is professionalism. So we're just going to do that. You're just going to see nothing. There's a great view for you. So you hold tight while I unscrew this bad boy. which I must say, I think this screwdriver is slightly too big for the screw. Shite. No, hold on, I think are we getting somewhere? I don't know if we're getting somewhere, I think it's too big. Don't make any jokes. No jokes. I think it's genuinely too big. Oh, hold on. If I had any editing skills, this would be edited out, but it's all pure on the Ryan Racing channel. Pure, unfiltered content. That's what you came to see. I'm making a complete arse of this. It is kind of coming off. This screwdriver's a bit too big. It's meant for bigger screws. This screw's a bit on the smaller side. I thought I was making progress, or it felt it was coming. You know what? This might have to be a hard cut. Hard cut. We will come back when Mr. Car is off. Right, hello, we're back. After I had to use my wee magnetic pal here. He came in very handy, and it's now stuck to it. We've managed to get him off. So now we can now get a better look at himself. So of course at the bottom, it's just, as you were, all the screws and whatnot on there. Couple of branding stuff, of course. Mercedes AMG Petronas Motorsport official Bburago model. The 1:43 scale. The lighting's all over the place here. I'm in a new environment, in case you couldn't tell. I'm downstairs in my living room today instead of being upstairs in my room, because, you know, I felt like it. A wee quick tour, why not? Why not? Anyway, back to the video. Of course, so that and that's the wee display sort of stuff there, plus that there. Right, but anyway, so yes, and it's very light to hold, and you can just get a wee closer look at it there. In terms of the wheels, it works. Now we're going to do a wee test, shall we? A wee test now. I don't think the couch is a good environment to test our car here, but a table would be most excellent. So let's get ourselves. We're ready to test this now. This is not going to work. What's happened to the wheels? What's happened to the wheels? Right, now let's test this. You ready? That was shite. These wheels are meant to. This is meant to be the toy model. This is meant to work. The wheels are not. They're not. That's very disappointing. It doesn't really go. See, the Red Bull one actually went. This one doesn't seem to want to go. Don't know if it's to do with the wheels or. I mean, they spin alright. And they spin alright. So in theory, it should be going, but unfortunately it's not going. We picked up a dud model. So it failed the driving test. So yep, I wouldn't recommend using this as a toy, just to keep it as a display model. Anyway, after that daft wee part of the video, so let's end it on just overall what I think. So other than it failing the driving test, the wheels are really not great. I'm quite surprised at that, because the other ones I've used were very well. The wheels worked very well. But yeah, so for what you pay, it's alright, but probably recommend paying an extra £10 to £15 to get the display model, because you'll get the benefit of having the helmet, plus you'll get a much nicer display case as well. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this daft little video of me reviewing another model car. I still need to do a proper review on the Charles Leclerc one that I have. That'll be coming at some point whenever I get around to it. Anyway, I hope to see you in the next one, and bye bye.